Hi, Jim Romer with the Weather Wealth newsletter. A lot of rain fell over the last 24 hours, and a lot more is coming for the Corn Belt the next 1 to 2 weeks. But there was some very heavy rain, some flooding, hail in parts of Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio late yesterday on Thursday. This is the Derecho, the leading edge of an incredible mass of thunderstorms that brought 80-mile-an-hour winds in some areas and knocked down some corn and soybean fields. But overall, I think most areas got beneficial rains. We'll see a lot more. Look at this in parts of Illinois, those strong winds. Looks like most of the corn was okay, but there have been reports of isolated hail damage in some counties in parts of Missouri, Illinois, and also Indiana. This actually happened due to very warm dew points. When you see those very high dew points, which don't happen during droughts in July, like 2012, 2011, 1988, 1983, dew points only in the 30s and 40s, sapping the corn crop. Dew points in the 60s and 70s. As a result, you see these very high clouds. And look at this squall line moving through into Illinois on Thursday afternoon. Incredible winds again up to 70, 80 miles an hour. There's the Derecho. And we have some other images as well. But we don't really have time to show you all that except for this radar loop. Look at this. Here's the storms developing over Iowa and then moving right in. Look at that squall line into Illinois, Indiana, late Thursday afternoon. The reasons for this is a rim of fire effect I talked about a week ago, why the drought would break. That's the hot dome to the south and record heat over the southern part of the country, canceling thousands of flights potentially for this July 4th weekend. See that disturbance there? Well, that actually occurs with those high dew points. Notice how models, even 3 days ago, we're not predicting any rain at all in Illinois, and we got half inch and a half rains and very strong amounts of wind and also some hail damage. So that also occurs, the Derecho, when you have wind shear. Notice the winds, first of all, actually the temperatures aloft are very, very cool, -8 to -9 Celsius in late June is very unusual during a drought situation. Tends to not really happen very often. And that's one of the reasons why we had these very heavy rains. There's the wind shear there. You see over eastern Iowa, kind of west to northwest winds, that arrow there. And then the southwest winds, just to the right of that blue arrow pointing to that, is southwest wind. So you see that convergence, that movement of the air compressed together with a disturbance aloft, and that produces a lot of rain. This is a situation over the next week to 10 days. Many areas 1 to 2 inches plus. Hopefully there won't be any more severe weather and hail damage and strong winds. We hope you have a very nice July 4th weekend. Again, we're going to be praying for you for a lot more rain as this drought will slowly ease over the next 1 to 2 weeks in most areas. Thank you. Have a very nice weekend.